And I also like getting Bubba in the game as well. I think Bubba is a great running back, and I hope we can utilize him more in the future as well.
Talk about the two backups. You work closely with all the quarterbacks, just what they bring, but you wouldn't have that confidence that they could take over if they needed to.
Yeah, I mean, all the quarterbacks we have great confidence, and I'm glad um, I'm glad they get to get some reps given the circumstances. But I have faith that if something were to happen to me, that one of them could step in and get the job done.
This week's almost an opposite test. Instead of top offense in the conference, you're going up against the top defense in the conference, and obviously they probably feel like they owe you guys after what happened last year. Is that going to change the dynamic of practice or actually going into Palo Alto?
No, I mean, we just got to execute the game plan. I think that's something that the reason why we won last year was we just really executed the game plan and was smart with the football. So that's something we just got to make sure we do this week and come ready to play on Saturday.
Travis, after you threw that interception, do you feel like you were able to kind of play more freely, a little more comfortable, and not have that kind of over you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'd not like to throw interceptions, but I mean, I feel like it was bound to happen sooner or later, and but I just got to make sure I keep on protecting football and take those chances, but not have the interceptions become a habit.
Do you feel more comfortable stepping back and hitting those deep passes more so than maybe the short game, or kind of what's your philosophy going into a game if you could call a game?
I mean, I feel great with both. I think our wide receivers do a great job of running deep and short passes, so it's all about just taking advantage of the opportunities.
What was so different about this week against Oregon as opposed to against Arizona State or maybe the weeks previous?
I mean, obviously I wasn't the starter, but I mean, due to the circumstances, I got to play, and but we just need to play a full, complete game, and we just got to make sure we're executing better on offense.
Obviously, you don't want to have a fellow teammate go down with an injury, but is it nice knowing that you are the guy and you don't have to battle it out with Kendall each week now?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm still competing now with the other QBs that are going to be getting reps during practice, so I don't see any shortage from there, and I just got to make sure I do my part in practice hard.
Obviously, the Kalen situation's a tough one. That replay is going to be going for who knows how long on the not top tens and all that stuff. How do you guys as teammates, and especially you as his quarterback, talk to him or deal with that, knowing that he's got to bounce back and be a big playmaker for you?
I mean, I think he proved it in the game. He made some big catches, and he knows it was a stupid mistake, and he owns up to it. So, this whole team is behind him. We know he's made some big plays for us in the past and helped us win games, and he's going to keep on doing that throughout the rest of the season.
As a teammate, what's your response and a quarterback to the way he handled that situation after the game, owned up to it, that sort of thing?
I mean, I think it takes a lot of courage, and obviously that play didn't define that whole game, and we're not going to be putting that whole loss on his shoulders, and it was a collective group loss, and but it definitely took a lot of courage for him to say those things.
With no Drez and Timmy out now and Case Scott hobbled by injury, who are you looking to throw the ball to out there, man? Who are some of the kids that we haven't seen yet that can make a difference?
I mean, I definitely feel like Andre Lewis is somebody that will step up and start playing a little bit, and definitely a young guy, Kendrick Young. He got in the game a little bit. Didn't get to throw his way at all, but I think those guys are great athletes and great wide receivers, and I hope they are ready to step up this week and take on a good challenge.